he always does because he is.
Okay, I think this is good. I think this is good.
Yeah, 'cause he
Okay.
still has the double strike.
Yeah, great. Awesome. All right.
Anyway,
So
ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
we're live here to talk about this. I want to give a little short review
He wants
for.
to talk to you about it. He felt that it needs the audience of two to tango.
Well, I just needed to talk about it for a little bit. No spoilers. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I just want to say Dune Part 2 is an epic masterpiece. It is a fantastic movie. It is a great adaptation of Frank Herbert's Dune, and it's both Dune Part 1 and Part 2 are the greatest science fiction movies of this century, and it's one of the greatest adaptations.
How dare you?
Yeah,
Blasphemy.
it's one of the greatest adaptations of all time. I give Dune Part 2 a 10 out of 10. It's just so incredible, and I can't wait for Part 3. Looking forward to
I
it.
don't think we can have it in the background.
So-
I'm gonna put my thumb up.
Oh, just like move your camera right there, just to show both of us.
I'll keep it here. I'll keep this here. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, okay.
No.
Hold on.
That's okay. That's okay.
There we go. Okay, cool.
There we go.
I'll just drink the rest of this.
Dude. All right.
Great. On to beer. So yeah, great movie. I highly recommend it. Go see it. Fantastic movie. Fantastic film. Denis Villeneuve is a genius. The acting is great. Timothy Chalamet gives one of his greatest performances. Zendaya is great as Chani. Rebecca Ferguson is great. Austin Butler is amazing as Fade Rautha. Dave Bautista is great as Fade Rautha's brother. The Baron's nephew. I think it's Baron. I think it's Baron. But no, Raban. That's his name.
No.
Raban's great.
How
Baron is great.
How was the first act? We're gonna go through this accordingly. How was Act 1?
Great, but I can't describe it without doing spoilers. Without spoilers. Well, it takes place immediately after the end of the first movie.
Okay, so it's not
immediately.
a time skip.
Yeah, no time skip. It's great. The middle portion of the film is amazing. The third act is great. I will say this, that the big epic battle towards the end of the movie, as great as it is,
No, that's a spoiler.
I'll say it's not as great as Helm's Deep. Lord of the Rings.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just
Lord of
want
the
to say
Rings.
there's one spoiler.
Yeah, one spoiler. It's not as great as Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, Helm's Deep. That was not a great comparison. It's a great battle, but it's not as long or as epic as Helm's Deep. I'll say that much. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
All right. So Brian Jensen saw Dune Part 2.
Yeah, the fan experience.
I'm not on my tickets yet because I am waiting for my paycheck. But I want to say one thing though. He claims the movie to be phenomenally great.
Yeah.
And it's a great adaptation. Excuse me.
Yeah.
He said it's a great adaptation.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
The book. Ladies and gentlemen, my rating will not come in until after I have finished the movie, which is after I get paid, and if I have money left over after my bills.
Yeah.
So I want to say this. On an overall scale, 1 to 10, how would you rate it?
I give Dune Part 2 a 10 out of 10. Absolutely, 10 out of 10. And now I just changed. I had to upgrade my rating for Dune Part 1 because Part 2 was so amazing. I gotta give Part 1 a 10 out of 10. Really. Both those movies are basically the same movie because they're adapting the first book. They're just in 2 parts. It's incredible.
It's kind of an oddity to raise the scale.
Yeah.
To 10.
Because Part 2 is so great.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think we might have hit a little bit of a road here. We're gonna have Brian review the films independently again. This time backwards.
Oh look, I got one viewer. Thank goodness.
Oh, welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to one viewer.
Welcome.
But yeah, it's a fantastic movie. I loved it. It was great.
All right.
But yeah. So onto things that we can both talk about without worry about spoilers. Let's talk about Microsoft lying to the public again.
No. I'll be here for another time.
Oh, we're not going to talk about Microsoft.
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end it here.
We're gonna end it here. Okay.
More things to do.
Okay, great. Okay.
My name's Steve. This is Steve Stone from Nerd Talk alongside Brian.
All right, this is Brian J's Nerd Talk.
Have a good day.
Yep. Talk to y'all later.